And I'm back. It's been like a month, unfortunately, but things got difficult after I started that job with the multiplayer programming. But I quit that job, so maybe I'll do some more of this. I've been missing doing the YouTube thing. It was nice making something every single day. Although I don't think that every single day is sustainable, it was nice getting something done that was tangible, I guess, every day. I'm always working on something, but sometimes it doesn't feel as productive as it could. I mean, sometimes I'll spend hours working on something that's non-game dev, something with automation or just some miscellaneous project I have. And sometimes at the end of the day, I just end up throwing out work because it doesn't really accomplish what I wanted it to. Or I'll do something game dev related, like the other day when I spent 2 hours working on UI for the new project I'm working on, and at the end of it, I ended up just throwing it away because it looked better when I started. It's unfortunate, but trial and error, I guess. Sometimes it just takes a long time to make something work in game dev or programming or anything, make it work the way you want it to. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this channel going forward. I mean, I really like doing my developer thoughts videos about various topics, and I really like doing my actual game design stuff, but I also really enjoyed doing the Facebook Marketplace videos with those garbage people who sell things at ridiculous prices just to take advantage of people. Those videos are fun because those people are garbage and it makes me laugh. There's also gameplay. Of course, being a game developer, I play a lot of games. I mean, you have to draw your inspiration from somewhere. But I feel like gameplay on YouTube is pretty much dead. Or at least it's not what I want to do, I don't think. There's still a place for some things. Like, the Darkness 2 playthrough is fantastic, because while I love that game, it's not often that I actually want to go back and play that game myself, if that makes any sense. But I do want to see myself playing it, so it's nice that if I ever get the itch to actually go back and look at that game, I can literally just go watch my own video. If that makes any sense. Maybe that's some kind of narcissism thing. I don't think so. That being said, I'm definitely going to continue doing the Skyrim vs. Oblivion video series, because I've wanted to do that video series since, 2018 or earlier, way before I even thought about doing a YouTube channel. Those games are night and day difference, and it's something I'm passionate about, which sounds weird, I think, to a lot of people. But Oblivion is my favorite game. Nothing will probably ever replace that game. All that being said, I'm just feeling kind of weird the past few weeks. I'm always tired or depressed. And I don't really know what's causing it. Perhaps it's just the coronavirus having everything locked down. I mean, it's not really like much has changed for me, though. I mean, sure, I used to go out at least once a day, and that's more difficult now, but I don't know. Maybe it's something else. I don't know what it is, but even in the new game dev project I'm working on, I feel myself slowing down production as if I'm not enjoying it anymore. Which is strange because I love game design. And I'm not sure what's causing that feeling. It's a feeling like there's not a challenge anymore or something. I don't really know how to describe the feeling of developing something to someone who's not a developer. It's this weird godlike feeling of fighting through code for hours on end until something finally works. It's a great feeling. But even though I've had several of those instances recently, it doesn't have the same feeling that it used to. I wonder if perhaps it's because I have other things I want to work on. It almost feels like a chore. Maybe I need to meditate or something to just clear my head and turn my brain off for a little bit. I mean, I never really turn off design and programming, and it's always in my brain. It's always go, go, go. I know my passion for software design and game design hasn't changed. It's still there. But I think maybe I need to find a better way to balance things. I've never been good at balance. Whatever the case is going forward with this channel, I do know one thing. Surprisingly, I really like video editing. And that's strange, seeing as it's not like a great passion of mine or anything, but it's still nice gaining a new skill and getting better at it slowly. It's also strange to me how much my dad, for instance, liked the work I do in video editing. There's a backstory here. So he asked me to help him make a video for his girlfriend's kid's talent show, and it was nothing special. It's just a 2-minute little video of like basketball shots. I thought it was super simple. It took like 6 hours. It's nothing. But it like blew his mind with how good it was. And I thought it was just okay. And to me, that's kind of weird and almost insulting, because I'm like, dude, do you not see this crazy design work that I do that takes days or weeks or months to get working with game design stuff or software? But then you see this video that's 2 minutes long, and you're like, holy shit, this is amazing. Like, it's a compliment, I get it, but at the same time, maybe it's just some kind of generational divide thing. Whereas it used to be a large-scale video project would take a whole studio to do something. And of course it still does with like movies and stuff, but something like YouTube is different. You could make a full-length movie with 2 people and an iPhone. And I think maybe people of that age group still think that perhaps that's what it is. And the inverse is true with game design, whereas it used to be 5 people in a garage making a game. Those same people might think that something like Red Dead Redemption 2 was made with like 5 people in a garage, whereas that game was literally over 1,000 people. I'm not sure. It's kind of strange to me how different things are. Then again, this is coming from the same guy who literally did not believe me when I told him that network television was dying. But I mean, it is. How many people my age actively subscribe to cable television? It's not many. I mean, why would you? We have Hulu, Netflix, YouTube, anything else. Anyway, this has gotten kind of rambly and not exactly on the topic of me returning to doing YouTube stuff, so that's all for now. I'll see you... Well, I guess I need another outro, because I don't think I'm going to be doing videos daily anymore. I have no idea when I'm going to be doing them. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.